Hello everyone, welcome to the lecture. In this lecture, we learn about conditional statement and some basic concept. In conditional statement, Java have mainly two structures. One is if-else structure and one is if-else structure. Okay. What is the main difference between the two? First of all, we discuss about that. In if-else statement, it checks the statement we have given in the the condition we have given in the if. है ना? If it is correct, then it fulfill the command we write in the if it statement. But if it is not correct, the condition we have given in if statement, it will run the command that we have given in else statement. We doesn't have to write any condition in else statement. Okay, and in another structure, in if and else structure. First condition you have to write in if, and second condition you have to write in else if. It check whether which condition is correct. If that condition, the condition which is correct and which come first, it will run the command of that if statement. Okay, if or else if statement depend. We take some example on this. First of all, we have seen the structure like where if uh, first of all we take an input like scanner scn scanner system dot in like this, and for int n is equal to new input scn dot next int. Okay, so here we take a input n. Now we check this in if condition. We have write like this: if n modulus uh, 2 is equal to 0, then it will give system out of print even, else system out of print odd. Okay, so as you can see in this, if we write a condition in if statement, n is modulus 2 is equal to 0, then it will print even, and if it is not fulfilled, then it will give odd. First of all, also tell you what is this modulus. So what is the difference between divide and modulus? uh, Modulus. So I will give a small example. When both of these use, if we write, like for example, if we write 5 divided by 3, then what will it give? It will give the question like 3 divided by 5 1. So it will give it's give answer 1. And if we write 5 modulus 3, then what will it give? It will give remainder. It will give 2, because 5 divided by 3, and it will give 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. It will give the remainder. The modulus operator will give remainder, and the division operator will give quotient 1. Okay, so that is the difference. So we have write like this. In if condition, we write n modulus 2, means it give 0 when we have an even number like 4 8. It will give a remainder 0, then we will print even, otherwise it will print odd. We can also so first of all run this. We print 4, it will even, as you can see. And if we give 9, that will give odd. Okay, understand? And we can also do like, if we remove else, will it give error thing? So let us run this. If we give 4, it will not print even, it does not give error. And if we write 9, It will not print anything. Why? Because we do not give any statement in else statement. But if we remove if statement and then run it, it will give error. As you can see, if we run this, it will give error. Why? In conditional statement you can give if without else, but you cannot give else without if. So else is temporary, means you can remove else, but if is compulsory, you have to write this. Okay. So uh, first structure is like that, and you also can add multiple statement in this. Like, so in multiple if statement structure, if we write like that, first of all we take our input scanner scn is equal to new scanner system dot int age is equal to scn dot int system dot print age. Hmm. In this, if we take if condition, if age is less than 13, then it will give system dot out of print child. And if age is greater than or is equal to 13 and age is less than 18, then it will print once a minute. Then it will print teenager. And if age is greater than or is equal to 18 and age is less than, let's say 30, then it will print adult. Okay, so what we are seeing is that multiple if statement structure, and we also add else. If we don't else it does not give error. If we add it, then it is also correct. So it's over us whether to add else or not. If we write else, then we can write in this like old. So old. Let's see what happens now. Okay, if we run this and this, enter the age like 4, then it will give child and old. You see, child and old. Once a minute, we also add this ln in this, so that it will print clear. ln old होनी इसमें इसके बाद if we write 4, then it will give child and old. What you see is it is a multiple correct option, like it is a multiple correct. If the multiple conditions are correct, then it will be the multiple answers, like age is 4, then it is less than 13 and less than 13, and as statement if is run if all the if statement are incorrect. Okay, so first of all it will run for if age is less than 13 4, it will print child, and then in the last it will print else. If we remove this else, then it does not print. It only prints run for the first statement, like if we write the age 4, it will give child. If we correct the two statement in this, like if we write in this also we write okay, age is less than or is equal to 13, then it will print child. And if its age is greater than or is equal to 13, then it will print teenager. And if we run this and write the age 13, then it will give child and teenager two answers. Why? Because it two conditions are correct. So this kind of structure, multiple if structure, if statement structure, is used in such problems in which you have to choose multiple correct conditions. Understand? If you want to choose multiple correct answers from a program, then you use this type of structure, if multiple if statement structure. So if age is 13, then for first statement it also correct, because age is less than or is equal to 13, and for second statement it is also correct because age is greater than or is equal to 13. Similarly, there is also another structure, which is if else if and else structure. We can write it like this. We write if age is less than 13, then it will give the child. Okay. And if else in this also we have to give condition. if age is if age is greater than or is equal to 13, sorry 18, uh, 1 second. Age is greater than 13, sorry. If we write age is greater than 13 and age is less than or is equal to 18, then it will give, we write like is equal to, then it will write teenager. Okay. And for else statement, we write adult. Hmm. Adult. And if we run this, let's see what happens. If we give the age, like we give 17, then it will give teenager. Okay. And similarly, if we give again run, if we give 4, it will give child. So in this structure it will give only one correct option. Means if the condition is correct, if this condition is correct, and all are wrong, then it will give only this condition. And if these two conditions are correct and it will appear first, then it will give only this condition. We take an example of it also. First of all, understand this. But this is a single correct statement, single correct option. It will give a single correct option. It does not give the multiple correct options like previous one. It will give only single. Okay. So if we give it a condition like this, as if age is mm, less than or is equal to 18. If age is greater than or is equal to 18, and age is less than 30, then it will print adult. Hmm. Then it will print adult, and then it will print old. So see, this have two conditions correct. If we write here it's equal to, if age is less than or is equal to 18, then it will print teenager. And if age is greater than or is equal to 18, it will print adult. Means two conditions are correct in this. But what happens, it will print only one. See which one, this 12th number, this statement. It will run this statement because it will appear first in this, which the condition which is right and specifically it comes first. It will print this, it will run the command of this state only for this statement. Okay. Like if we run this and write the age 18, then it will give teenager. But if we make it wrong after like that, we or we does not make it wrong if we provide this statement previously. Okay. Then see what happens. Now it is before the teenager one. Then if we run this and give 18, then it print adult, because adult, it with this condition, this statement, it comes first before the teenager one. That's why it print adult. So in this type of structure, when we use this, if we want only one correct option and and specifically that option which comes first. Okay, so in the previous structure, if else structure, this structure is used for multiple correct options. Okay, and in this also we can remove else. It does not give any error. So like if we remove this and then run it and then give a age 13, it will give teenager. See, so that is for today. Thanks.